One thing that I saw in the Dominican Republic is the beautiful creation that God surrounded us with, especially the mountains.
One of the ways that God has helped us was when we got there, we didn't know what to expect as far as the people were concerned, but they were very welcoming and warm and open-hearted to us. So God provided nice homes and nice people to stay with, and it also took down the language barrier that was naturally there.
One thing that God taught me was that my life is only as effective as the time I spend with Him, and so it was cool being able to do devotions and stuff every day because we got to spend more time with God and grew in Him on the trip.
The thing that God taught me the most was just about, just as a concept, just the whole love thing, because like it just really struck me the whole trip, just about how the base two commandments is love God and then love others as yourself, and love your neighbors as yourself, and that's like anyone. Like, I mean, that's just such a big deal, is love. Like, we're called just to love everyone, and that's such a big part of the Christian life, and that just kind of convicted me just about my own life, not in so much there but here as well.
One thing I learned over this trip was how much we really take for granted. Going into the DR, we helped out in an orphanage, and it was amazing to me to see the smiles on all these kids' faces when they had pretty much next to nothing compared to what we have, and it really opened my eyes to a different worldview, I guess.
2 days before we went to the Dominican Republic, there was an earthquake in Haiti that they shared the island of the Dominican Republic with them. And it was a total God thing that we were going to go and that we were still able to go. And we were able to take medical supplies to them, and the orphanage was going to house some of the Haitian orphans. And it was just really amazing to see God work through such a hard time and to see that we could help bring some relief to Haiti.
While I was in the DR, God taught me that love is the same in every language, so it's important to love everyone.
While I was in the DR, I had the opportunity to befriend a little boy named Nathaniel who lived at the orphanage, and God just taught me that no matter what, even communication or that barrier, that you can be friends with someone and have great experience with them.
The skit and the mime were a big part of our ministry while we were in the Dominican Republic because it helped us teach God's love to the kids, even through the language barrier that we had.
While we were in the DR, we teamed up with another school. It was a Dominican Christian school called Logos Christian, and we just, it was humbling because even though they're so far away and they speak a different language, they're exactly like us, and we can all work for God in the same way.